Just checking out a new bike called the Elby, and it's using the BionX D-Series motor. I love this motor because it's really powerful, and considering it's a hub motor, it actually stays very cool because there's a lot of air inside. It's pretty comfortable because you've got the spokes and stuff, and it has regen. So long fan of BionX, and their battery solutions are often really well balanced on the Downtube. In this case, it's kind of a custom solution. It's under this little plastic lid here. Yeah, they use really excellent cells. I think this is a 48 volt 11.6 amp hour, so you're gonna get pretty good range that way. I was able to get the battery off here and weighed it. It's about 7.8 pounds, 7.7 pounds. Not bad. You know, it's pretty compact. And here's the mounting sort of bracket in here, and it uses the Energy Bus standard. I think Rosenberger is the manufacturer, but it's a great standard because it has a communication port in addition to sort of this non-short circuiting design. It's magnetic. So a lot of times if you're charging the battery itself, you could have like the plug connected, and if someone trips over it, it's not gonna like pull it off the shelf. It's kind of like the Apple MagSafe adapter. So I like that. That's another high quality feature, and you can just peer back into here and you can kind of see that chain ring. Yeah, just really nice, really good attention to detail. There's these quick disconnects for the motor if you have to do maintenance or something. There's no quick release on the rear, but a really nice big rotor, 180 millimeters, I think on both wheels, so excellent stopping power. Magura hydraulic brakes. Really like to see that for sure. And then that plastic cover, you know, it definitely cleans it up a little bit. I was looking at it earlier, you know, if you kick it, it could potentially get dinged or something, but it you know, conceals the battery, probably keeps it from getting, you know, wet and things down there. So aluminum fenders. And you can see it's kind of like an enclosure around the chain. So everything on this bike is very custom. You know, it seems very purpose-built, very sleek and elegant. It comes in one size, and it's this really like deep step-through design. So it's going to be a little bit easier to, you know, mount this thing, stand over. I love the ergonomic touches. They've got these pedals. They kind of remind me of the Ergon ones. Ergonomic grips up here, and this nice Bellow comfort saddle. Good stuff. We've got fenders front and rear, lights, and this really cool lock that's built right into the seat post. So I love that. Interlock, same key that operates that, also gets the battery out. You can charge it on or off the bike. Integrated cables, nice swept back bars. And I think it's even adjustable angle right here. But one of the other cool features is that it's got this really cool like shark fin looking headlight thing. I definitely like that. It's integrated. I think we can press the light button. Look at that. Oh, super bright. And then it's got the new BionX display panel up here. Backlit, color, removable. Love that too. And really simple, basic display. You don't have to get this. You can also use their like smartphone adapter. And this has integrated USB charger right there. So once you do add your smartphone, you can charge it and you can use it for Android or iOS, for navigation, for speed, for all the other things that this display might kind of get close to, but you can always update your own app. So I love that. And you can just use it without any display if you want, because the new BionX, it's kind of like a control ring. I really like that. Hydraulic disc brakes on this. Nice, big, comfortable tires with reflective sidewalls, Schwalbe balloon tires, so they're like Kevlar lined. Quick release on the front, I always appreciate that, but they've said everything else on the bike is designed to be a little bit more secure. You can imagine this being good for commuting and stuff. Neat to get a first look at something like this. I'm looking at the white one, but it comes in 5 colors. Yeah, just kind of fun. I think it's going to retail for like $36.99. I got to weigh it a minute ago. It's like 55 pounds. It comes in this single size and single speed. So that was one of the question marks initially. It was like, well, it's a single speed bike. That's going to keep it a little bit more maintenance free. Kind of goes along with this like chain enclosure we were talking about earlier. Very cool to see that. Even a little rear light right back there. Love that. And you might be able to do panniers on this. I noticed that they've got like some tubing built onto the fender. Just really sleek, like a nice look. I haven't had the chance to ride this. I have ridden other D-Series bikes in the past. And this is just, you know, it's kind of like a newish company, Elby. I think they're associated to some extent with BionX. They've been around for a long time. Good quality stuff. I think for me, just being able to have 4 levels of assist in addition to that variable speed trigger throttle right there, and 4 levels of regen, like that's what's really appealing. So admittedly, this is a marketing event. I'm just getting like a sneak peek, and I wanted to give you kind of a heads up, like, hey, this is cool looking, and hopefully I'll get a chance to review it in the future. Yeah, so that's the Elby.